Eminem versus Rolling Stones, 360 albums turning. So we've got two groups who have been accused of cultural appropriation of historically black music genres. We've got Rolling Stones appropriating the blues, putting out blues music, and Eminem with rap. I love Eminem. He's definitely one of my favorite rappers. This isn't his strongest album, but I do find it interesting when I'm talking to myself or something of that nature. He's talking about, dissing other rappers, and it didn't feel like dissing Lil Wayne and Yandhi because he thought they might outperform him. This is an album where he talks about being in recovery. Recovery is the name of the album. Got Cold Wind Blows as a song that stands out. Going Through Changes, although he samples one of my least favorite Black Sabbath songs, but still samples a Black Sabbath song. Love the Way You Lie, to me, is the highlight of this album. That's a wonderful song that touches on domestic violence in a very uncomfortable way for most people, but it's probably a pretty accurate depiction of a lot of the complicated relationships where domestic violence happens. I'm not supporting domestic violence by any stretch, but he took it in a different place creatively. That being said, this is not my favorite Eminem album. It's not close to my favorite Eminem album. Now it's going up against Sticky Fingers by Rolling Stones, and historically I'm not crazy about Rolling Stones, but this Rolling Stones album is really strong. It's got possibly my favorite Rolling Stones song of all time, Wild Horses. It's also got Brown Sugar and lots of other excellent albums. You Gotta Move, they got some wonderful blues covers, and there's all kinds of blues inspired songs on it. My buddy James Jackson Toth gives a shout out to this album in a song Outsider Blues. When he was performing as Wooden Wand, you need to check that song out. It's epic. So this is a surprise. This is an upset, at least for me. Advancing to the round of 180 albums and 360 albums turning is going to be Sticky Fingers by Rolling Stones. I know there's tons of Eminem fans that are buddies with me here on TikTok and Rolling Stones fans. What would you pick here, Eminem or Rolling Stones? Let me know. Cheers.